Hello, friends. This is Chef Vic Vegas, and welcome to the Talk and Chew podcast. We've been going at it now for a little bit, and we've really been enjoying ourselves. Before we get started, we want to touch on our wonderful sponsors that we have.
Yes, Real Vegas Magazine, owned by CEO and entrepreneur Candace Weiner. And it is, as you can see back here, the man himself who has an article inside this magazine. This is the magazine of the professionals, the who's, what's, when, where, whys, and how's of Las Vegas, ins and outs of Las Vegas, places you should know and people you should know. Candace Weiner put this together for you, the casual readers who want to know more about our city and the things that we have to offer here. Plus, this gentleman right here has an article, Chef. Let them know about that.
Yes, so Real Eats by Chef Vic, that is my culinary article where I get to boast about Las Vegas restaurants and show my food writing side of things. I know, right? Guess what? I know how to write.
Along with every other thing he does. Yeah.
And it's, our chance to collaborate with Real Vegas Magazine and really shed some light on some of these local restaurant establishments that you really need to know about. Near and dear to my heart, where someone like myself, being a chef and a writer now, I will see and catch things that you definitely need to hear about.
Real Vegas Magazine, if you don't see it, ask for it. And if you do see it, grab it. Trust me, it's a great read.
Yeah, realvegasmagazine.com. Call them for your advertising. It is definitely the magazine for the professionals in town. Your top-notch professionals are watching everything going on in there.
All right, Real Vegas Magazine.
It's looking pretty good in here.
It has been for months now. I mean, Studio C. Sunrise Media
We are the
Network.
residents at Sunrise Media Network. These are the wonderful podcast peoples and studios that have brought you the Talk and Chew podcast, the Talk and Chew food reviews, and a few other wonderful things going on here. You have to check them out. They have a few things going on. Yeah. But talk about their services and what they offer if you want to come in here buttoned up.
Sunrise Media Network has a lot to offer. One-stop shop for podcast production, content creation, social media management, creative consultancy, photography. We have a team of professionals that go to work for you, and they're not satisfied unless you are satisfied. Sunrise Media Network is the premier network for all your digital media.
Check us out at Sunrise Media Network. Great things going on here and much more to come.
Yep.
Sunrise Media Network. Okay, man.
Yes.
Man.
This I've been anticipating this, man. This is gonna be good.
I don't know where to begin, but I know exactly where to begin. Does that make any sense? If you've been watching me for a while, pretty common, huh?
All right. Yeah. All right. Want me to take it?
Yeah, maybe. We'll see if I change my mind.
Okay. So today we are so blessed to have this person here. We've been wanting to talk about this for weeks now. We couldn't. We have the winner of season 24 of Hell's Kitchen. You know the show just like I do. Chef Ellie Parker.
Hey.
Chef Ellie, my OG sister.
Oh, yes. I am
Welcome.
So excited to be here.
So glad to have you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I mean, first and foremost, I know 2025 had to be a whirlwind for you.
Yeah. Even 2026, and we're only 2 months into it. Yeah.
We're just starting.
Right, Chef, because a new life has begun.
Oh,
you
yes.
went through the whole process. Mm-hmm. You put it all on the line. Everything that you have experienced in this industry from the time you started in the kitchen, you really showed that the recipe is right and the formula works. I want to say right here before we even get started, congratulations on winning Hell's Kitchen, my sister.
Thank you so much.
Well, you want to know what makes this so great? This season was a battle of the states. So Chef over here was repping your city.
Yep.
Nevada.
State,
Your
the whole
state.
thing.
Yeah.
Las Vegas,
Guys,
Nevada.
I just represent Vegas. I love Nevada, but she took on the whole
state.
Nevada.
repped it hard and won.
Yes.
Come on. Hello. Won.
I want to know, okay, take me back.
Yeah.
Where did your passion for the culinary arts begin?
You know, when I was young, my sisters and my brother would like come home from school and they would want to watch cartoons. And I fell in love with the Food Network, probably around 8 or 9. And I loved the art. I loved the intensity. My parents couldn't figure out why I liked it so much. And you know, my whole life, I say it felt like it was engraved in my bones, like it was in my bloodstream that this was what I was supposed to do.
Meant to do it.
And about maybe when I turned 20, maybe 21, I actually found out that I come from an extremely long line of chefs that I had no idea about.
Really?
So now I kind of know, oh, it actually was
DNA.
engraved in my bones. This is what I wasn't the black sheep of the family. I was actually following a generational, you know, career path that so many of my family members have done. But yeah, I loved it. I still do. I love every bit of it. The heartache, the love, the passion, you know, the
frustration,
the stress, you know, I love all of it. I wouldn't change it for the world.
That's amazing.
Wow, you know, and you have to go through so much to even get on to one of these shows.
Right.
The process is insane.
Intense.
So many people, especially a production like Hell's Kitchen.
Yes.
That's been out for 24
seasons.
4 seasons.
Yeah.
I remember back in the day when I was fighting for my life to get on these shows.
Mm-hmm.
When I applied for Hell's Kitchen, it was like you were a kid and it was like a fantasy to like send in your tape and your audition video for them to watch it and hope they pick you.
Yeah. And you know what's
nuts.
crazy? I didn't even apply.
Really?
Damn.
They found me.
Oh, wow. Seriously?
Yeah, it was a DM on Instagram, believe it or not. And I thought I swear I thought it was a scam.
I was going to say, did you think they were pranking you?
I did. And that's when I reached out to my fiance, and he was the one that was like, well, maybe.
The legend.
Maybe.
The legend in the house. He's over there.
Yes.
He said, maybe just give it a chance. Just a chance.
Okay. Thank you.
And if they ask for your social or, you know, your bank info, then we'll know. And yeah, later that afternoon, I was on a Zoom meeting with some of the producers, and I was like, oh, this is real. This is very real.
She was like, somebody's going to ask me about my car insurance at some point.
Good old Zoom. We love you, Zoom. Zoom, you have built a bridge for a few of us now.
Oh, it was amazing. Yes. Yes, but it's really intense. I mean, psych evaluations, EKGs, physicals.
That's crazy.
Background checks, blood tests, drug tests. I mean, everything that you can think of.
Everything.
You have to go through it.
Put you under the light.
Yeah.
Like, seriously.
They have to make sure you're not going to crack.
Yeah.
They got to make sure that you don't have any like physical ailments that are going to be brought on by the stress, because it's the most stressful thing you can ever do.
Guys, she's got felonies. Felonies.
Thankfully, I was okay.
Right.
But yeah, and I mean, I know that I was up against other people to represent the state.
Right.
I don't know who these people are, and I never will. But man, I don't know how, but yeah, I got chosen to be the representative, and we didn't even know it was Battle of the States until we were there.
Okay. So
So that was a shock.
That's bananas.
now here you are, and I want to touch on, you know, the wonderful establishment that you've been at for a while, that you've brought amazing food
Yes.
from. You know, you are a real chef at a real job, having to pretty much eventually say goodbye to that job because you have basically nuked out. And when I say nuked out, Hell's Kitchen is the nuke. That by far is the dream.
Hell's Kitchen Foxwood.
It's the dream. And just the fact that now I want to touch on years ago, and we're gonna get more into it on that. A quick little assessment, watching you totally go back now and everything that you've done, and it made sense. Many of those times that I saw you, where you were and what you were doing, you know, like you were ideal. Go to school, talk to students that are learning and that are focusing on going places.
Yep.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's what Northwest Career and Technical Academy at 13 years old.
Yes. Yep.
Wow.
Yep. And I owe so much of what I have now to my school.
And because of that, now you're able to go work at places like Main Street, Provisions. Google it if you don't know, but chances are you most likely do. It is taking the city by storm.
Right.
And obviously, with the people working there, you know why. Let's talk about them for a little bit. Like when you started, how was that?
Yeah, I started a little over 3.5 years ago.
Okay.
So I took a chance. I was actually the opening sous chef at the Bedford by Martha Stewart inside the Paris at 22 years old. And I get a call from my mentor, Patrick Munster, who's a chef here in town. And he basically asked, I left the Strip. I'm the executive chef at Main Street Provisions because my dear friend is the owner. Will you demote yourself back down to a line cook, make about a third of the money you are making now, get no benefits? Yep, demote yourself.
Step down.
Step down. Get rid of your chef title. You will just be a line cook. And in about 2 seconds, I said, when do you want me to start?
I was going to say, did you have to stop and go, let me think about this a second?
No, I didn't. I just said, and he said, it was a Thursday night, I remember. And he goes, can you come in tomorrow at 2? And I said, yeah, I'll be there at 1:30. And he's like, cool. And yeah, I just came on board. I mean, kind of skipped the whole application process and hiring process. And I worked as a line cook back when, it wasn't a struggling restaurant by any means. Right. It was an up and coming. I mean, Kim Owens opened during COVID.
Right.
When you could only have a certain amount of people in the door and people were kind of...
Much credit for that, guys.
You
had to know to know.
Yeah, people were kind of scared to go out to begin with. Yeah. So she had only just been open 2 years. And, we were kind of with Patrick coming on board and his name kind of bringing some momentum. It went from having only 3 line cooks to having 6 line cooks. Then getting, having a sous chef, hiring someone to do pastries. We were actually building this name and brand. And about a year after that is when he left and I got promoted up to sous chef. And so then I kind of felt at home again. Okay. I'm back in my chef world. I'm back to creating and collabing and, having input on the menu. And then about a year after that is when I got offered the executive chef position at 25.
You earned that.
Ladies and gentlemen, shoot your shot. I mean, sometimes you got to take chances. And she took a big chance by stepping down. She didn't have to do that, but she took the chance and it paid off.
It did because it positioned her perfectly. It got her to kind of moonwalk back a little bit, to retrace a few steps, to solidify herself forward.
Right.
And look what happened a few years later.
Absolutely.
2017, you graduated with 3 degrees in the culinary arts.
I did.
3?
Yeah, 3.
Wow.
And then I was able to just go right into UNLV hospitality management and learn some of the front of the house stuff. Like I knew how to cook.
Right.
I knew that. I was already working on the Strip. I was already working as a line cook. But then I wanted to, let me learn the financials of this. I want a restaurant one day, and I feel like I need to learn this now rather than 20 years from now, where it's going to be a lot harder to, learn math and
right, Chef. Chef, do you feel that this experience at Main Street has totally gotten you ready now for
absolutely
the rest of the world?
Absolutely. I think, ask me now if I'm going to demote myself. Had that never happened, I'd been like, what are you talking about? I am so grateful for everything. I mean, when I went to go film Hell's Kitchen, I was gone for 5 weeks. And I went to Kim saying, hey, I know I'm a sous chef here. I understand I'm asking for a lot of time off. If you need to replace me, I understand. I'll figure it out when I get back home.
Thank you, Kim.
And she said,
thank you, Kim.
She goes, how much time you need? I said, if I'm there the whole time, like 5 weeks. And she goes, cool. Whenever you come back home, you'll have a job.
I want to give some love to Main Street.
I know.
Main Street
you brought beautiful
down. Food
with you. I want to take the next few minutes to boast about this wonderful food you brought from Main Street. A little bit more of you there because, that right now is your present,
That's my baby.
Yeah.
That is my heart, my soul. Those are my people. It's very hard to think about leaving them.
Main Street Provisions.
Main Street Provisions. Thank you so much.
MSP all day long.
What did you bring, Chef?
Yes, okay. So right here This is my favorite thing on the menu, and I'm going to start with it because it is my favorite. So this is our 16-ounce Carabuta tomahawk pork chop. It is with a dark rum and a molasses glaze with buttered sautéed green beans and grilled apples.
You want me to help you with the definition of Carabuta?
Yeah, please.
Rolls-Royce.
Please.
The Rolls Royce. It is the Wagyu
The
of pig.
Rolls-Royce. Capital P to the pork chop.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Like one day you will be Carabuta.
Hey.
And this is when people come into my restaurant, you know, they always ask, like, what do you recommend? I said, the pork chop. They're like, a pork chop?
Yeah.
I go, it's the best damn pork chop you'll ever have in your entire life. And then they get it and they go, you know what? That was the best pork chop I've had in my entire life.
Thank you so much.
Beautiful setup, chef.
Yes. So this one I'm super proud of. I worked really hard because, you know, our menu is seasonal. We change it 4 times a year. So normally the protein stays the same. It's the set that goes with it that changes. So before we had these amazing barbecue lentils.
Sure.
Thank you.
Barbecue
And
lentils?
barbecue red lentils, yeah, with bacon and they were delicious.
I would eat those lentils.
Yeah. And so everyone was like, please don't change it, chef. And so I had to find something that was going to be good, you know? And I said, we've never done a glaze. And I did glazes on Hell's Kitchen. So I said, oh, you know what? I want to glaze this now. But yeah, I have a...
Wow.
Should I bring up the full spread?
Yeah,
Do we
bring it out.
Bring
Let's
it
see
out.
what else you have. I'm so
let's-
excited right now, chef.
All right.
Thank you.
Yes.
So this right here
Oh, wow.
is going to be our Asian style filet mignon tartare. So it's going to have a chili and tamari based sauce with it. It's got an avocado serrano mousse on the bottom. It's topped with green onion, peanuts, pickled Fresnos, micro cilantro, and we serve it with lettuce because it's supposed to be more of a lettuce cup instead of like a chip or a parm crisp, like a traditional tartare.
With the soft butter lettuce, too.
Yes, because most tartares you find in steakhouses, they're going to be mayo based with, you know, some sort of egg yolk, quail egg, you know, horseradish, cornichon shallots. We did a completely different take on this.
Oh, wow.
Yes, so that one is delicious.
That's one of the best versions I've ever seen of that without even touching it yet.
This is something that kind of blows people's minds when I tell them not
Yeah.
to sleep on it. I said, don't sleep on our crispy buffalo cauliflower wings.
Ooh, yes.
Buffalo cauliflower.
So
That's me.
this
Get used
is,
to these things.
and you know, this dish, so we have a homemade ranch and a homemade buffalo, and it is 100% vegan.
Wow.
So, and I'll tell you, our ranch, you would never even know that it was a vegan ranch.
Really?
And yeah, it's a rice flour mix, so it gets super crispy on the cauliflower. Traditionally, we glaze it with the buffalo, but you know, for this sake, it's going to be a little dunkable.
Right.
And then this one,
I was eyeballing
so
that.
this is the one I'm going to just put this right.
Yeah, what you... Ooh.
So this is something I put extra bread in it, but this is a dish that the owner, Kim Owens, she is a Cajun woman. She is from Louisiana. And she said, I want Cajun barbecue shrimp on my menu. And I said, wait, barbecue sauce on shrimp? She's like, no, it's actually like butter, lemon, garlic. And I said, so not at all barbecue.
Right.
So this is something that we serve. So it's just marinated, beautiful shrimp with a little paprika, cayenne, Old Bay, garlic, Worcestershire. We just give it a hard sear. And then we finish it with butter, veg stock, lemon juice, a little bit of white wine. And it's such a delicious like appetizer.
Main Street Provisions ain't playing.
No, we are not.
Provisions is mainstream all the way. Now, your fiance is here, and
Yes.
what's kicking in right now is between the places you go eat and the food she must cook. Brother, are you in heaven? Yeah, life is good, huh?
That's awesome.
Oh, I'm going to give him credit where it's due. He cooks more than I do at home.
Yeah.
And he's an amazing cook. He is an amazing cook. I wish I cooked more at home, but you know, after you do it for 12 hours a day, it's kind of the last thing you want to do.
Like, don't show me a pot or a pan or nothing.
Nothing. I want to go home and make it fast.
That pork chop's calling my name.
You
Yes.
staring at that Carabuta pork chop?
Yeah, that Caribbean
Close.
Billy Ocean, Caribbean Queen,
That
pork
one.
chop. Yeah,
Nailed it.
that's the one.
Fair enough.
But
You all
yes.
excited?
I'm ready.
Do you want me to dish
Yeah,
up?
we'll go
Okay.
home style. And then, Chef, you have a roll over there? You need a fork and everything?
I might need a fork.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I have a.
You good, Chef? Cool. So I would give you mine, Chef, and I would eat this with my hands.
I
Of
have
course.
some knives
He
for
would.
you guys,
He would.
too.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
She came prepared. She came
Yes,
prepared.
always come prepared, especially
ahead,
when I get
Donnie.
to feed
Take
two people.
Oh,
You
yeah.
want from
Oh, yeah,
there.
yeah, absolutely.
I see you looking.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you
is
gotta
gotta-
get in there.
This has got to happen.
That's the one.
Look at.
Oh my God. Yes. Stop it now, people.
Yeah, holding it like lightsabers.
Dude. Okay. You going right in there?
I'm going
Don?
right in,
You're
brother.
not even like putting other things on the plate, just like
No.
Yeah, this caught my eye. I
not
was
even a
like,
tater? Like
This-
apple?
No, apple.
Apple?
Grilled,
yeah,
golden,
okay, yeah.
delicious apple.
Apple,
Yes.
yeah, give me the apple.
You got to get that sweetness in there. Because I grew up eating pork and applesauce, you know?
Yeah, yeah,
the traditional.
Guys, before I even bite into this, check out Main Street Provisions. Like, I'm telling you now, you got to learn a bit about who has passed through there, how they called her. She took a demotion
Yeah,
for a pretty big promotion.
which is unheard of.
Yeah.
Which is unheard of. I've never heard in no profession. I've heard somebody just say, "I'll step down
Yeah.
to step back up."
Great sacrifice made.
Yep.
But I'm glad I did it because I get to represent this amazing restaurant. The people there are amazing. The neighborhood's amazing, right in the heart of the arts district.
Man,
I mean, well, gnaw on the bone. People do.
I saw you looking. Belly crap. Come on. You know, OG.
yeah.
Vegas.
I get it.
Well, you guys are nomming on that. I'm gonna take a little bit of
Yeah,
this.
you-
I'm gonna,
Chef, get in here with us.
one of my favorite things is this tartare.
I want you to
can't-
enjoy it.
It's so good.
Have you ever had the chop? Oh my God. Have that chop.
He's my guinea pig.
How is that?
He's my most favorite guinea pig. I'll have him come in and
Come here. Come
try
here.
some things.
Come here. Open your mouth. Come here. I don't know what this is, but I just made it. Get over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna steal that. Pork chop from you guys.
Chef, unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Thank you.
Phenomenal.
It is like my most favorite thing. Definitely. On the
I
menu.
understand why.
Yeah.
Marvin, that is so good. Marvin, you got to save you a piece. Holy cow. That good. Wow. Yo. Oh, Chef. Good to be eating with you.
Yeah.
It's so fun. I mean, it's so fun to eat good food with good people. That's what it's all about at the end of the day.
That's what it's about. At the
That's
end
who
of
I
the
want
day.
over at my house. Good people. We'll just make some good food together.
The crazy part of this is when he told me the history, as I was like, oh, she's really coming here? Really? He's like, would you want me to blow your mind even more? And he sent me the picture. And I said, are you kidding me right now? He said, no, this happened. And she was like in the teens still.
The thing was, in my career, as I was getting out there and doing more and people were seeing me, it was just working out where I was going to places and just telling people, hey, I did it. You can too.
Yeah.
Really.
Right.
Use me as the test. And that was like the mission I went on to just bring awareness to like us regular, good old classic people that didn't have much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We actually are the ones that are going to get this done.
And you told me that exact same thing. You said, keep going.
Damn. We're gonna
Small
touch,
world.
We're going to touch more on that.
Small world.
This food is crazy. I'm going to take a bite of this thing.
Yeah. There you go.
You know what you guys need next? I think you need some nice old good old fried buffalo cauliflower wings.
Would you eat cauliflower for
I will.
our sister
I will
here?
try.
Come on. I promise. Just dunk it in some buffalo sauce and some ranch.
Okay.
I'm still gonna nom on this.
I'm a fan of cauliflower, so
Oh, I love cauliflower.
get out of here now.
All right.
I promise I'll give it back to you.
This is the one my line cooks know. They like during the shift,
We'll do it.
they'll just bring me a little ramekin with one little piece in it with a dollop of the
Quick fix.
sauce. Just to, yep, it's literally my shot and, whoop, and it's buffalo
Little
cauliflower.
elevation. Boom.
And it's vegan. You would never even know.
You've tried some vegetables this year that you knew tasted better than you thought.
This is true. This being one of them. Absolutely.
Bro.
You can't go wrong with a little deep fry, you know?
Never.
That's how you can get them to eat the veggies.
Chef, have one.
Oh, thank
Please.
you. My favorite.
You good, my man? I gotta check on my brother over there. Make sure he's good. He's a true gentleman.
I'm just gonna plop one of these down. Boop.
Chef, unbelievable. One more time. Lots of love in the food. Main Street.
Main Street Provisions.
Yes.
Wow.
We are having a great time here on the Talk and Chew podcast with our dear friend. Like, subscribe,
Share.
We're even doing sponsorships now if you're interested.
Yep.
People are like, hey, what do you charge for a commercial? Give us a call and we'll let you know.
Yes.
All right. So I know you're a little like weary about some veggies, but what about raw meat?
Part of the Talk and Chew podcast is Donnie's, no, let me rephrase that. Donald's journey into expanding his culinary palate. And who better to help you than a certified, seasoned, down-to-earth OG gangster on the mountain?
She hit me like a used car salesman. So this Chevy here, don't mind the mirrors falling off. Still a great car.
Yeah.
It gets you there.
And I'm sitting there going, really? This is a good idea.
Would you try a little tartar?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's go. Let's go.
This
Thank
is
you.
everything right now.
I appreciate
He wouldn't
that.
do this for nobody else.
So it took.
All right.
I think my dad tried raw meat, so tartare, with me at the age of 52 or 53.
Yeah.
And he's like, wow, this is really good. Why have I never tried this before? I said, because you were scared.
right. Hey, I understand why.
You probably get him to eat the raw meat faster than the cooked seafood. Huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Unless it's fried.
Unless it's fried. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Look, you can't even see it.
You can't see it.
This is a first time ever. Before we do this, ladies and gentlemen, drum roll please. Donald Fobbs, co-host of the Talk and Chew podcast, is going to eat tartar.
Here, we'll do it together.
Right?
This.
All right.
Come on. Cheers.
Cheers. Okay. I did it. I survived. I win.
That's love right there. My best friend showing the extra love and doing something he wouldn't normally do for someone
Yes.
on my list of the most respect that I have for people in this industry.
Amazing.
Chef, we love you.
Thank you. Love you
So
guys.
far, so good. Thank you. Main Street
Main Street.
Provisions. What are you doing?
Something.
Hey, we're down
And
there.
working it.
We're down there. We're here, people, you know?
Okay, excited about this one. Okay, people. I'll spare you for this
Okay.
because you're not a seafood guy. I get it. Chef and myself will enjoy this. You ate the tartar.
Yeah.
We're proud of you.
I appreciate you.
Chef,
Thank you.
as I stirred that.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay. This I'm excited about. I love our Cajun barbecue shrimp.
Yeah, this off the chain.
At least you got a big old delicious pork chop that you can
That's what I'm talking about.
keep
See?
eating.
It's like a barbecued, the pedestrian way to explain it, for those of you who want to understand, it's like a barbecued scampi. Like barbecued scratch scampi, where you can taste every ingredient in here. It's very smooth, and you can taste the fish, and like you can taste the stock, and you can taste every ingredient in this dish where you want to dip this bread in all day.
Yeah. You know, it's even better when you smother it on top of a steak too, because then it is like that scampi that's on top. Oh, it's so good. You said it perfectly though. Barbecue scampi is the way I'm gonna like now describe it to people.
It hits you that way. Like, if you like barbecue and you're a scampi fan, you're in trouble when you try this.
Oh yeah, I could take down a few bowlfuls.
Back to the bone. There you go.
Back to the bone.
Back to the bone.
This is wild. This is so wild. Fox, how you doing?
I am golden right now. This is You going in, man? You going? Go for it.
That's the way to do it.
Go for it.
I was just waiting. I love this stuff. Thank you, chef.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And with the butter, lettuce. Chef.
Compliments.
Thank you.
Of course.
Chef, you want any more of this?
Oh no, I'm
Okay.
just taking down this
Show
pork.
Okay.
Chef, take your time. Keep eating.
Yep.
We're going to keep picking a little bit.
All right.
Oh yeah. Oof. There are moments, people. There are moments, and
I could sit in that.
I could bathe in it. It's good.
That's crazy.
yeah, they're crazy. Yeah.
Hey, at least you're trying things.
I'm learning as we go. Believe me, I had a horrible palate. It was a 5-year-old palate.
You had a horrible palate?
I still do. What do you want for dinner? Chicken tenders?
Oh no. Oh no.
And he gives the thumb.
Yeah, chicken tenders. Oh man.
I have a motto. You have to try everything at least twice because the first time you might not like it because it wasn't prepared the right way. The second time, a different way, you might actually like it.
Okay.
Real quick, one of the first times I took Donnie here out to eat, we had breakfast for dinner.
Oh, I love Brenner.
And
Brenner, love it.
And I saw something. I was wondering what the outcome was going to be. There was a little bit of a crisis. At dinner time, my friend here ordered, what most people would order for dinner, confetti pancakes.
Oh.
Hey, look, I like sprinkles.
And the lady said, "I'm sorry, we don't have any confetti left. Would you take sprinkles?" And he kind of looks up like this. I actually wanted those more. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, exactly.
So yes, so that's what I've been dealing with. So thank you for offsetting this, chef.
I'm doing what I can.
Yeah, she does it for the people.
Speaking of the people, my people, like, subscribe, share,
Yes.
give us a click. We
Sponsors.
are building this thing. You know how it is for the first year. We're figuring it out so we can go viral.
Yes, indeed.
Rightfully so.
Okay, little reset.
Yes.
Oh, wow. It seems like you were always pursuing the culinary industry.
Always.
Since you were a kiddo and I met you and you were just a child, you were like, here I am, I'm out there doing my thing, jumping off of stuff, we'll say. And then I go to schools and I go to events and I meet wonderful people like yourself. We get to have cool conversations. The little bit that I'm out there, it helped me out to bring awareness to who I am, to try to I don't know, I had this thing about just telling people, like, freaking go.
Yeah.
I never just cared about me wanting to win. It was like once I realized what I had to go through to do it, but that I could do it,
Yeah.
I'm seeing people out there that are standing out like yourself that just are destined for it. It was something that they wouldn't allow us guys on TV years ago unless we were jumping off of the top rope or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And just, it was like a build. It was like I tested some waters to see the possibilities. And then you stay true to the industry. You stay connected with the right people. And then the people that are watching you,
Yeah.
now you get to watch them if y'all stick together.
How rewarding is that?
Yeah.
Chef, I met you a long time ago.
Long time ago.
The first time you were how old?
11,
You were 11.
15, almost 16 years ago.
That's crazy.
And it was at one of those like festival type things, right?
Yeah. There was a line of people waiting to meet you, and my parents they didn't watch the shows like I did. And yeah, I begged them just to let me stay in line and meet you. And it was before I even started culinary school. I just loved food. I loved the idea of it. I loved everything about it.
Right.
I watched you on TV. You're pretty recognizable. I saw the tattoos and I was kind of like, that's him. Yeah.
And then
16 years.
and then you get into the industry a little bit. And then I run into you again
Yep.
at an event, Flavors of the Heart, you know, American Heart Foundation
Yeah.
Association event, you know, promoting better food and better eating, where they take a bunch of chefs
Right.
making clean, healthy dishes.
Yeah.
And then, you know, it's hard to make clean, healthy dishes savory. And it was a unique competition where the chefs would make these clean and savory dishes and there would be
Right.
a winner. And I ran into Chef again, you know, and the thing was for me, it was so inspiring to not only be one of the people to host and go do these things, but to see the up and coming people, because when you do it, you can recognize it.
Yeah.
You can recognize it. And,
Yeah.
you know, it's just, it's so nice to see that someone ran with it like you, Chef, and taking those chances and those demotions and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Have you ever went back to Flavors of the Heart? I know it's been years since I've been there.
Yeah, well, I went back, I think a few years after I graduated, and I did like a little guest judge spot.
Yeah.
But yeah, that second time I was 16, and that was my team from my school had won that competition. That's why we were there with you. But I haven't worked too much with them, but I have been back to my high school as well as another career and technical academy here in town,
wow.
doing what you did for me, just going and
Pay it
saying,
forward.
hey, you guys can do this. If you got it, you're going to get the information, but you need to run with it. You know, nothing falls on your lap. Nothing ever falls on your lap.
Ladies and gentlemen, the explanation of the culinary circle of life.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Seriously, like that's what's going on, because now, don't be shocked.
Right.
She is talking now to the young ones
Yeah.
that she will be watching. We got to keep this going. We got to keep y'all
Right.
entertained with what we've been through, who we are as unique individuals, because that's how you win. You can't be like everyone else.
Yep.
Right.
And your own unique self that you believe in, that you put out there, that you market, that you really wear yourself on your sleeves. Don't change a thing about yourself, but taking demotions to promote.
Yeah.
That's
There's going to be 10 doors slammed in your face before one is
One
open.
opens up. Yeah.
And you just take the open ones every single time. That's what trust me, it wasn't easy.
whatever you want, whatever you got right now.
Hell's Kitchen. You went in there the underdog.
Yeah, a little bit.
How did that feel?
In the moment, I guess I never really felt like an underdog when I was competing.
Yeah.
I never in a million years thought I was going to win, first and foremost. I
Right.
never in a million years thought I was going to make it to top 3.
Right.
Once I found out there was 20 of us, all I could tell myself was just make it to top 10. Just make it halfway,
right.
and I'll be happy. And then I can tell everyone, whoever told me that I was never going to be a chef or I wasn't good at what I did,
Wow.
I can kind of be like,
Yeah.
who's laughing now?
Right.
I at least
I
made
was
it
top 10.
halfway.
I was top 10.
I
Savor
was
that.
top 10.
Savor that.
Nevada was top 10. But no, I guess I felt a little bit more of an underdog as the season progressed.
Right.
As more and more people left and I saw the competition I was with, kind of going, hey, my challenges weren't super great all
Yeah.
the time, but I always was a beast in service.
Right.
No one ever saw me fail. I never got yelled at, never got anything because that's what I do. As a sous chef, I was on the line every single night.
Right.
With my crew.
Best job ever.
Yeah, I just so comfortable with, I know what I'm doing. How many steaks do you need? How many ducks? How many fish? I got you. So it got a little more intense as it progressed. But then I feel like once I got to top 5, everything in me just screamed. Like I felt like I was on fire all the time where it was just like, I know I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
I'm dehydrated. I'm hungry. Don't stop. This is not the point to break. This is just push through it, you know?
I was going to ask, was there a point where you knew, like, you know what? I have a chance. I can do this.
Top 5.
Yeah.
Black jacket. When I was the first one in a black jacket.
Talk about that. Black jacket.
I was going to bring
How
that
was
up.
that?
Black jacket.
That's coveted in itself. If you just get a black jacket, you're good. Doesn't matter.
Right.
You're good. And to be the first one, especially amongst what I was going up against, especially for that challenge being
Badass.
make me a dish representing your state. I said, what do I have?
Yeah, Nevada, we
don't have anything.
sand,
Yeah. Dirt, brown.
frozen fish.
Yeah, everything frozen.
Right, right.
All of our produce is from, all over the place. We're an import state, not an export state. So I was like, man. So then in 45 minutes, I was like, well, let me just make something that kind of looks like the
Nevada.
like Nevada. Yeah. Let me put some crumbled cashews to look like sand and everything needs to be monotone and brown. And then let me pickle some asparagus tips and make them look like cactus.
Oh, that's dope.
And hey, Chef Ramsay really appreciated it. He even told me it wasn't in the episode, but I remember him saying you had the hardest challenge out of everyone here.
Right.
Your state had the
He
hardest
knew.
challenge.
Yeah, because he knows this place.
He how many restaurants does he have here?
Right.
Yeah, he knows. It's not like we're known for anything.
Right.
Not like how California is or Miami
Florida.
or they're all known for their
Do you see
things.
that though, Donnie? Like they make you they mind mess you,
Mm-hmm.
and they say cook. That's the challenge.
Cook.
Nevada. Somebody thought that out well.
Oh, I during that one specifically, my brain had no idea what it was doing, but my hands did. I think I caught up like 3 or 4
Autopilot.
minutes later. Yeah. Of like, okay, why am I plating this? Oh, I guess that kind of looks good.
Right.
Like,
Wow.
it caught up later. And then I was like, oh, I got it.
Wow. so then black
Black jacket.
Black jackets.
that's crazy. Were you thinking about that in advance? Like, I want that black jacket.
I mean, once I was in top 8, I was like, okay, I have an actual opportunity to make it into black jackets. And they didn't show, but that day was so hard for me. That was the day of my dad's wedding that I missed.
Oh, no.
Oh, damn.
And it's not like a day you can get back.
Right.
My whole family from all over came in for it. That was really hard. So when I made the first black jacket, I was like talking to my dad like he could hear me.
Right.
Like, hey dad, at least I'm still here. At least I missed it because I'm here and I'm not getting sent home.
And I'm going to make you proud.
Exactly. Like that was a big, big deal for me. I knew that day. It's not like I could text him or call him.
Right.
I couldn't write him a letter.
Right.
It was a very, very difficult, but that was a lot of fuel too to keep going. Like, hey, I made it this far. Don't make it worth anything. Nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
Like make it worth something.
Yeah.
And that's
did.
what I just kept telling myself. Just hunker down, nut up or shut up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Literally nut up or shut up.
Pretty
Just
much.
keep going. Yeah.
Wow.
And let's give credit. There's a lot of known chefs out there, and even someone like myself who's been doing this for a while. There's not a whole bunch that I would do this to.
Yeah.
But Gordon, man, God love Gordon.
Yeah.
I love him.
He's the best.
As advertised?
Oh, he's the best.
No, he's the best.
You can
People
tell.
think that he wants to break you down and make you fail.
Right.
No, he is like, I'm going to yell, get yourself back up. Push through this. Prove to me that you're here for a reason. Prove to yourself. Like, that is what it's all about. I never once took anything he said as an insult.
Felt bullied.
No, never, ever.
Right.
I took it as, all right, well, that was some constructive criticism, and I need to look inward
Right.
and now fix this. But, you know, he always would say, don't put your head down. And I know for a fact I never once dropped my head, no matter if I got a low score or no point or got, you know, anything. Yes, chef. Thank you, chef. I'm going to keep going no matter what, you know.
Can't have thin skin.
Love watching him, you know?
Yeah, you cannot have thin skin, especially just in our industry.
Right.
You're going to have the worst things said to you.
Yeah.
I love, you know what I love about him too? With everything he does, he makes the time to keep doing everything he does. He could say goodbye, I'm done, man. Especially him. He's number one. He's number one.
He's got 6 kids. I mean, he still makes time for all of them. How many TV shows does he? You know, the accolades just pile on. And that's what I want to be. I want my name to be known. Like, you say Gordon Ramsay to anyone, they know who you're talking about.
Immediately. Even if you're not
Immediately.
into that world, you know
I
who
hear
it
you,
is.
sister.
You know who it is.
I hear you.
I want that kind of prestige
That
where,
recognition.
you know, and he gives back. And I mean, the most wildest thing too is when we filmed, again, this was back in 2024, he had that nasty bike accident. Do you
I remember that. Yes, I do remember that.
Yes.
Yeah.
We didn't have our phones. We couldn't see how badly he was banged up. He was there that day after he crashed. He was in taping. He had bandages on. He had all of it. And he just said, hey, you know, if I'm a little slow, I took a slight tumble on my bike. That's what he told us.
No excuses.
Slight tumble.
No
Badass.
excuses.
And then we got our phones back a month later and we see, I mean, he was black.
Holy cow.
He
Yeah.
took mass. Everyone in the town was talking about it.
Yeah, I saw it on
not
TMZ.
us.
Yeah.
And he was still right there with us day in and day out.
You had no idea it was that severe.
We never saw any. We saw a few patches on his arm, and then we saw it, and we were like, "You worked through that?"
I have no
been
excuse.
crying in bed.
I'd have called
I
him
already
sick.
love him, man. I
Yeah.
needed to know that because, like,
Yeah.
it just validates. You know, I'm out there. You know, I'm a chef that's working on being known. I do my thing, and then there's
Yeah.
a lot of other known chefs, but there's a few you look at where even a guy like me, I just go, like, I take that sigh and that deep breath of love.
Yeah.
Gordon, man,
Yeah.
always love that guy,
He
man.
leads by example.
Right.
Always, his entire career.
this?
He
won't-
is always led by example.
Won't ask you to
know.
do nothing he won't do.
Exactly. He can say whatever he wants to say to you because guess what? It's been done to him.
Right.
And he's persevered.
And then, Chef, everything you've learned on your own and from others and what you've sourced and what you've seeked, and then you make it to a point where you hit your toughest challenges and you have Gordon Ramsay there to just polish off
Yeah.
the rest of your journey to set you forward to be hearing your name
Yeah.
like they hear his name.
Yeah.
Because, Chef, let me tell you, you got that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There are people that would love to see you steer a ship. Like
That's the
in
goal.
the masses, Chef.
That's the goal.
Would you like, don't just say it because she's standing here.
No.
How dope would it be to flip through the channels and see her making people that look like you cry? And then people that look like me and him teaching us how to do shit. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You know, somebody
A survivor.
look at my sister.
A survivor.
We believe in how we look and we stay how we look. Even though we've been told we shouldn't look like this.
Yeah.
This is us and it's what we became. And
I'm a little 5 foot tall little girl walking into restaurants and people look at me like, and I go, oh, you won't be laughing.
Yeah, yeah.
guys,
Yeah.
just know there's a reason here for this relation. The toughest woman that I've ever known was 5 feet and red hair. I just want to say hello to my girl up there real
Yeah.
quick, the one who brought me here. So my mother would kick both our butts. So to
Yeah.
see Chef running the show and like totally
Commanding.
being a commander. Much love, Chef. Much respect. Appreciate everything you've been through to be you.
Thank you. Hey, I have amazing people who are inspirations, just like yourself, chef. That there's a big reason why I kept going. There's a huge reason. You know, I wanted tattoos and I wanted piercings but I wanted to be taken seriously. And, you know, like I said, a lot of people are going to tell you no. A lot of people told me no. A lot of people laughed in my face. A lot of people wouldn't even call me back.
Wow.
And a few people did. Yeah. And then I just said, hey, I'm going to work as hard as I can to prove you right, that you did the right thing and not, you know, not let you ever be disappointed in me. And that's a big thing that I don't ever want to, even people who don't know me, but I know them, right? Because they're my mentors or inspirations. I want to never disappoint them, even though they never met me before.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
But it's a big, you know, it's one of those things. I want our industry to be better. That's a huge thing. I want cooks to go in, and if they have an interest in learning and growing, they get the knowledge and the teaching and the tutelage instead of being met with, you're not good enough right now, so I'm not going to waste my time on you. I want it to be the other way. Oh, you want this? This is everything I know. Here you go. Here is my plethora of knowledge for you to take in and do what you will with it. You know, like my mentor did. That's what he did. I asked you a million questions. You answered 1,000,001. And I'm like, keep going. And so a lot of my cooks that I employ, they're green. They're new. They've never worked in a kitchen before because they say the magical phrase, they won't hire me because I don't have any experience. And I'm like, come to
Bring
mama.
it on.
Bring it on.
Come
Piece of
to
clay.
mama.
Bring it on. Sponge time.
Like, you
clay.
say it, you're hired. You know, like it's just like let me teach you and let me see. You know, and not everyone is going to be superstar chefs.
Right.
But you know what? There's a lot of them that are going to be killer line cooks,
Right.
killer sous chefs, killer CDCs, killer head chefs.
Yeah.
You know, we all have our place, and I want everyone to love their place because that's what they're meant to be.
Right,
you know,
chef.
and I'm still learning my place. I'm still learning.
Chef, so you work so much. You have a wonderful man here. You're a foodie too. At the same time, it's your hobby, you know, and that's dangerous when the chef that produces it's also their fun hobby.
Right.
Look out because you see what happens. We know a few people like that. Chef, in your downtime, if anywhere, where do you guys roll? Where do you roll? Do you go to any other restaurants? Is there anybody out, any other places you want to say what's up to?
Yeah, I would love to actually. We actually love sushi. That's sushi
said, yeah.
and Korean barbecue.
Korean barbecue.
So we love going to Kogi Korean barbecue.
Yes.
That's my favorite spot.
Kogi.
We love going to Top Oyster and Sushi Bar. That's my favorite.
Right.
I love, when I have some free time, I love going to Stay Tuned Burgers inside a Hard Hat.
Stay tuned.
We had the Stay Tuned Burgers in here. They're eventually slated to come in. I love those guys. They're just did it right in the Hard Hat.
Yep. And you know what's funny is that the owner used to be one of my chefs when I was 17 years old at the Venetian. I walked in one night with the owner of my restaurant, and he's like, "Hey," and I'm like, "Hey." He's like, "This is my spot." And I was like, "No way! Your burgers are the best burgers in town." I'm like, best tater
Chef, we look like we should be hanging out in there.
Yeah, I know.
It's in the industrial area. It's like it looks like it's on the other side of the tracks, as they would refer to.
Literally.
But the best damn burger.
Best burger you're gonna have in town. Absolutely.
It's crazy.
Absolutely. Other than that, I mean, I don't know. Am I missing anything? Those are our main ones.
I know.
Yeah.
I am validated. I agree with you on that.
It's, you know, if we're lucky, we'll go out and grab a few drinks sometimes.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know, I love the Arts District. I'm going to say every restaurant,
Love
every
the Arts
bar in the
District,
Arts
yes.
District absolutely deserves all the props. It is so incredible because 5 years ago, it looked nothing the way it does now.
Right.
But all the restaurants down there, everyone has a specialty, and that's what I love.
Yeah.
It is a
Very intricate.
non-compete. And we are family down there. I mean, I can't tell you how many
Finally,
times.
like New York, a restaurant
Yes.
next to each
Yeah.
other that
Everybody's got a
Helps
lane.
the other
I'm
one.
going next to Good Pie. Hey, can I borrow some basil?
Yeah.
You know? And then 1228's coming over to us and asking, hey, can I get like 2 quarts of heavy cream? Or, yep, sure, absolutely.
Behind the scenes, they
you
don't
know?
Right. Right.
There's a lot of love. They're helping
Everybody's
each other
got a
out.
lane.
Always. If we can do, we give. I mean, even down to, hey man, can we just borrow a few rolls of toilet paper? Our shipment got 80 or 0 today.
Yeah.
It's just like, here you go, have some toilet paper. You know, it's a family.
So cool.
Speaking of family, Chef, the way I want to end this wonderful session that
Yeah.
has been highly anticipated, we talked about the restaurants you guys like.
Yeah.
Before we close this up, anybody you want to give a shout out to, just that maybe, gave you a little...
Yeah, can I list a few of them?
Please.
Okay. I'm going to look in the camera because
Yes.
I want them to know.
Please do, Chef.
So my
All
mom
yours.
and my dad, Sophie, Hannah, and Aiden, my brothers and sisters. I love all of you guys so much. My family up in Alaska, my nana and papa. I want to give a really big thank you to my best friend Kevin and my best friend Ashley. You know, I've been with you guys for so long, and you guys have seen me go through hell. And I want to say thank you to Patrick Munster. That is, you gave me everything, and I'll never let it go in vain. But those are my people,
Can't say it any
and
better than that.
my fiance,
Of course,
But my
of course.
I love him.
Your
you know,
fiance is extra cool.
Yeah.
Like stud.
Stone cold chill.
Stone
brother.
cold chill.
He really is. He is the perfect yin to my yang.
Right.
I'm the crazy one, and he is the cool, calm, and collected, always and
Yeah, he
forever.
He is your own class brother. So
And-
nice to meet you, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Bro.
I just got to say, this was amazing. This was amazing.
Man.
Thank you guys for having me on.
Hey, thank you.
Thank
I
you for
love your
making
podcast.
time.
I love watching you guys. I love the reviews. I look forward to it when I open my Instagram.
This is
It
awesome.
is so fun and
awesome.
enjoyable. It's so different, you
You're
know,
right.
and that's what I like.
Goofy. We're goofy.
It's goofy. Get to sit and eat good food
Yes.
with good people. I love it.
Guys,
One more time.
it spoke for itself today. This was such a spectacular session
Yes.
with just a wonderful person and chef. She brought her fiance with her.
Legend.
Got to talk about behind the scenes, got to talk about Hell's Kitchen, got to talk about ground level, mountain level. I hope today everyone got more of an idea of what happens behind the scenes and what one really has to go through to really climb to the top of that mountain and be seen.
And are inspired. Don't let anyone tell you can't do it.
We don't want to hear that,
Yeah.
okay? Because they can't do it.
Right.
They can't do it, So stick to the ones you love. Listen to your people when they get in your ear. You need them,
Yep.
okay? Chef, you're all class.
Thank you.
Congratulations on everything. I'm so proud
Thank you
of
so
everything
much.
you've accomplished and even knowing you. And thanks for not forgetting me, Chef.
No, never. It was a lifelong.
Right on, Chef.
As always, y'all, thank you so much.
Ellie Parker.
Thank you. Season 24 winner, Ellie Parker.
Just the beginning for our friend Ellie. Keep those eyes open because you will be seeing her.
All over.
Chef Vic Vegas, Donnie Fobbs, Ellie Parker, Sunrise Media Network. Like, subscribe,
Share.
share. We love you guys. We'll see you on the next
Talking Chew